Welcome to the Reduce Cyber Risk Podcast, episode 84, CISSP Exam Questions, Domain 1. Welcome to the Reduce Cyber Risk Podcast, where we provide you the training and tools you need to pass the CISSP exam while enhancing your cybersecurity career. Hi, my name is Shon Gerber, and I'm your host for this action-packed, informative podcast. Join me each week as I provide the information you need to grow your cybersecurity knowledge so that you're better prepared to pass the CISSP exam. All right, let's get going. Hey, good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well this beautiful day. And today we're talking about other CISSP exam questions that you get to deal with as you're studying for the CISSP exam. And today is going to be the follow-on to what we ran into this last episode as it relates to business continuity planning. And with all the things going on with the coronavirus, then the business continuity planning is an important part of what you do. So from a cybersecurity standpoint, you need to know it as the CISSP exam, and secondly, you need to know it as far as in your career and what you should do to protect the company that you work for. So today we're going to get into the BCP. All right, so question 1. Which of the following is less likely to accompany a contingency plan, either within the plan itself or in the form of an appendix? Okay, so which of the following is less likely to accompany a contingency plan, whether either within the plan itself or in the form of the appendix? A, contact information for all personnel. B, vendor contract information, including offsite storage and alternate site. C, equipment, ad system requirements, list of hardware, software, firmware, and other resources required to support systems operations. And D, the business impact analysis. Okay, so which one of these are less likely to accompany the business continuity or the contingency plan, either within the plan itself or in the form of an appendix? And the answer is D, the business impact analysis. Now, so all of these things can be we'll go through each one of them a little bit as far as which one should or shouldn't be in the appendix. But typically the BIA would not be in the appendix itself. So that's determining what would be your critical systems. So it typically wouldn't be there. Now, your contact information of all personnel, that may be in there. You may not have everybody, depending on the size of your company, but you may have all the key leaders who in turn would have individuals of all of them as well. So that it'd be really hard to keep up an updated list, but your odds are high you would have some form of contact information for everybody. Vendor contract information, including offsite storage and alternate site, that would typically be in a contingency plan. You would see something like that. And then equipment, ad system requirements, lists of hardware, software, firmware, etc. Those can be put in there. Again, it's be very onerous and hard to maintain and keep it up to date. But I have seen those in the contingency plans as well. All right. So next question. The first step in a contingency planning is to perform A, a hardware backup, B, a data backup, C, an operating system software backup, or D, an application software backup. Okay, so the question is, the first step in a contingency planning is to perform a hardware backup, a data backup, an operating system software backup, or an application software backup. And the answer is B, a data backup. So typically the backups of those other aspects, one, may not be necessarily easy to do, and two, they're really not that useful. All it comes down to, as my friend mentioned, what does it come down to? It all comes down to the data. It's all about the data, baby. It's all about the data. So you want to make sure that you have a good, solid backup of your data. All right, so next question. Which of the following teams should not be included in an organization's contingency plan? A, damage assessment team. B, hardware salvage team. C, tiger team. And D, legal affairs team. Okay, so which one of these should not be included in the organization's contingency plan? Damage assessment team, hardware salvage team, tiger team, and then legal affairs team. Okay, so which one is it? It is C, a tiger team. A tiger team is just a group of people you stick together and you when they're going to attack something, right? It's basically comes down to the fact that it really isn't anything that you would have within your organization's contingency plan. Okay. I hope you all enjoyed it. This was the questions for today. We will move on to some other ones. There'll be some more around continuity planning in the next episode. But if you have, go out to ShonGerber.com and you can check out my CISSP training that I have available. There's a bunch of free content, domains 1 through 8. I have some excerpts from my CISSP training that's available for free, doesn't cost you a dime, as well as you get access to my CISO training that's available for individuals who are wanting to get a little more understanding of what CISOs need to do with the Chief Information Security Officers. That is available for you as well. Only for my podcast listeners right now. You'll be able to get that if you go directly to my site and look for CISO training. All right, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and we'll catch you on the flip side. See ya. Thanks so much for joining me today on my podcast. Head over to ShonGerber.com and look at all the free content that I have available for you. There is a CISSP mini course, free CISSP exam questions, podcast, and so much more. It's all available to my email subscribers, so sign up. If you want my personalized CISSP training, purchase my training courses, and I'll be there to help you with your CISSP needs so you can pass the test the first time. Thanks so much for listening. We'll catch you on the flip side. See ya.